Hi guys, welcome to my gameplay demo of my work in progress game Survivors, which is also a working title. Today I want to take you through the gameplay, just show you what features are, what the mechanics are, all that kind of stuff, and give you an idea of what it will actually be like to play. So Survivors is a first-person style controlled, it's not a first-person game, it's a first-person style controls. You got WSA and D to move around, you look around with the mouse, and the reason why I say it's kind of first-person-esque is because you also have height, so you can see that the height makes a difference. Our character is looking up and down, aiming on the various things, and we have crouch as well, and one day we may have jump. So it may play a lot like a first-person shooter. Let's just chuck that down again. We can, as I said, crouch. We have some melee attacks. This kick attack will be useful. I'll show you more about that later. And we can left click for a bit of punching action. We also have Q and E, which rotate the view. And we can pick up stuff with spacebar, as I demonstrated. And space is generally the interact button in general. One of the pillars of this game is the line of sight feature that you can see, this view cone. This is an accurate line of sight feature, so we're rendering it only what the player can see. So we basically can see the static world all the time, but dynamic objects are only rendered if the player can actually see them. So we can see the objects appear, and we can see our friendly AI guy here slowly appear. As we go around this corner, we can see that it kind of fades away a little bit. There's some screaming zombies, and then appears later on. And this is really important to me because the pillar or the core of this gameplay is about intense gun combat, and not being able to see people around corners is kind of pivotal to that. So the game will feature a smorgasbord of different guns and ammo. So we've got a few examples here. We've got an AK, and each gun takes obviously a different kind of ammo. Pump shotgun, we've got bows, we've got axes, and there'll be lots of melee weapons. Then we've got hand grenades. Just pick one of them up and chuck it for fun. Wonder if I'll actually kill our little AI friendly here, because he's kind of annoying right now. Oh, a cheeky little blighter, he ran away. So yeah, selection of different guns, and they all feel different. So I'm going to just grab this pistol. And the playstyle is very different for each one. This guy takes small pistol bullets. Before we move on, I will also mention that we have different times of day. We can go from dawn to midday to dusk to night, and we can also have rain. So we can get the full atmospherics. We can have a pretty, the nighttime, you can also use the head torch. Nighttime missions are kind of going to be the epitome of the whole zombie kind of thing. It's all about being scared. One of the cool things about the rain is that, let's go back to daytime, is that it doesn't draw in the areas that are undercover. So these are physical raindrops. So they only draw where you can see, and they don't draw undercover, which might sound like quite a simple thing, but it's actually technically quite tricky. Let's move forward now. I'm going to tell this guy to stay back, so we're going to talk about AI in a little bit later. Let's go turn the rain off as well, because that's kind of distracting. We might have to kill this dude. You went in the wrong room, son. You went in the wrong room. I was going to talk about that later. But I guess I'll have to talk about it now. I'm just going to switch the time to daytime, just so we can see everything clearly. So, zombies. This game features zombies, and this guy is now also a zombie. We didn't get to see him resurrect because he was off screen. Everyone who dies resurrects. It's the kind of like you're already the Walking Dead kind of scenario. So even me and even my AI buddy, we're all infected. We're all going to come back to life. So the bite itself does nothing other than kill you faster. And that's what these guys are trying to do to me at the moment. And I'm going to demonstrate what that's like. So when a guy grabs you, they actually latch on and become physically attached to you. Now this guy's on the front, so I can pick him up, but these guys on the back are now kind of... There's not much I can do about them, and so unsurprisingly I have met my maker. So we're going to go and do that again and try and demo how you can potentially survive that kind of encounter. But yeah, zombies are not scary until they're scary, which is exactly kind of what I wanted them to be. No, you're not going to play, my friend. You're going to come...
Stay put.
You're going to get over there out of the way, otherwise you're just going to mess with this demo. So now we'll get to see this guy come back this time. This poor unfortunate soul. Everyone who dies comes back, and quite often they catch you out because you might be carrying on with your day only to find someone you killed earlier come back and try and cause you some mischief. So as I said, if he grabs you on the front, kick him off. I'm not too worried about it. He did do some damage there, but I can take a certain amount of biting. A bite's not as bad as a gunshot wound to the face. Not when you already have the virus and it doesn't cause you any extra damage. But if it gets you on the back, that is a different story. I can't get him off. Sometimes you can with a kick because he was slightly on the side, but sometimes you can't. Then you have to use the environment. And it's so sluggish. There you go. Smash him off on the wall. So zombies coming to you from the front, not that scary. You can deal with them pretty easily. But when they come at you from behind and they grab you from behind, it's a different kettle of fish. So
seems to be bolted from the other side.
That door's locked. Oh. Yeah, have some of that. So we talked about that. Now, oh my god! I was reading my notes. God, these zombies. Well, maybe we should just shoot him. Oh, he's dead now. Of course he is. So, what can we talk about next? Now we're going to talk about the fact that you can pick up bodies. So you can pick up the bodies, you can pick them up, and you can actually use them as a human shield. I wonder if I'll give that a try. I'm going to give that a try. It's not the best strategy, but it does sometimes work. There's a guy here with a shotty. I think I can use this body to protect me a little bit. His legs are kind of in front. Let's see what happens. I wasn't planning on demonstrating this, but we'll give it a try. There's no one here. Oh, there he is. Come on then. Come on then, my friend. He hasn't spotted me. Okay. Apparently a shotgun, even if you're holding a corpse at point blank range, is not particularly good for you. But yeah, you can carry bodies, you can chuck them into the river, you can stack them on top of each other, and you can carry your friends to safety if you want. Speaking of which, let's demonstrate some more physics stuff. Again, we'll talk about this guy in a bit.
You're here.
For now, I'm gonna do this alone so I can demonstrate these things more easily. They're quite sneaky, those guys. They do like to jink around. So you can pick up objects, which does allow you to have a limited amount of damage by chucking them at people's heads. Wakey wakey. Which is obviously not the best weapon in the world, but if you're in a tight spot, you can use that to get out of it. So, and all objects also float, so we can come over to our water here. We can throw our nice dining chair into the water, which we'll talk about in a bit as well. I've actually recorded this video 3 times due to various technical problems, so if I repeat myself, it's because I am repeating myself already. I've already said all this stuff, and I'm worried I'm going to miss out on something I said I should be talking about because I talked about it before, like 75 times. That's physics object. Oh, we're now going to talk about doors. Hello! Doors are also physics objects, and they are... Oh. That was a little bit too close for comfort. So doors are also physics objects, and that allows you to use them in very interesting ways. You can use them for cover, you can open them and just kind of peek round the corner a bit, and then push them closed again. There's lots of things you can do with them, and one of my favourites is the whole peekaboo. So say this door, we can do it here. This door's actually... We know there's no one there because I've killed them. Or did I get killed? I've lost track. We can just unlatch it. Then release with spacebar. And then we can kick it open and walk out with the pistol. It's quite high risk. I had to grab some cover there. Oh. God, see, exactly, that's a perfect demo of why zombies catch you out. Let's get that shotty. So, I think we've demoed doors, and the one other thing I wanted to demo was floors. As you can see, this is a 2-story building. See, it has a staircase as we back up. You can see the second story as we go in. It takes it off and we can go upstairs. So it's nice. We have multiple floors. We also have destructible objects like windows. And obviously this room is quite bare at the moment, but it will be more populated later. So I guess all we need to do now is talk about the actual killing of people. Let's actually go around and cause some carnage. And let's bring along our friend...
Alex.
Alex.
Let's move.
And I'll show you what we can do with Alex. When we hold down the left shift button, we're in command mode, and we can click on various locations. So say I want to go in here and I want Alex to protect me, maybe I'll put him here.
You're there.
Just left click, tell Alex to move there, and I can tell him to look up
Eyes
the street.
this way.
And he'll keep his eye up there, or I can click
Look
that
there.
way, and he'll follow that. I could then go in and the door's
Seems
locked,
to be bolted from the other side.
so I can't go in there. But Alex would then keep an eye on things out
On
here.
my 6.
But he will move freely around if he needs to. If someone gets close to him, he'll do what he needs to do. But he will also get himself killed regularly as well. He'll never do quite what you want him to do. But then this is the apocalypse, and we are being chased by gunmen and zombies. So now I need to concentrate. What have I got? I've got a shotty. This is... I've suddenly gone into concentration mode. I've been waffling, and now... Oh, oh nice. Oh no! Oh, you've been beating up Alex. What have you got? Oh, nice! Oh. Unfortunately, Alex, I think you're out of ammo now. You're not going to be any use to me. Oh, so am I. This is not good. pistols. Well, I think maybe I'll just get myself killed. Oh! Yeah, I got wrecked. What we're going to do now, young Alex, is we're going to simulate a really scary level. We're going to go dark. We're going to go rain. But we're going to OP ourselves with the assault rifle. So it's late. It's scary. Visibility is low. But we do have an AK-47. You ready? Let's do it. Far too overpowered, but I don't think that means that I'm going to make it through. Let's get those zombies out of there, shall we? Let's bring them out. Bring out your dead. Ooh. I don't know where Alex has gone. Did he get killed? Oh man! See, I was trying to play it like a run and gun. You can't play this game like a run and gun. I mean, you can a little bit. I'm sure there'll be people that will play this and absolutely own. But for human players like me, you got to be careful. You got to respect the danger. Right, come on, Alex. You're gonna follow me.
On my 6.
Let's go. Let's try and use you. We use you in an intelligent fashion. I don't think you're intelligent enough to be used in an intelligent fashion. Okay.
You're here.
Let's get him in safety. Oh, I forgot to talk about these. Did I talk about these blue particles? I'm not sure if I did. I probably did it in the 75 takes that I took before trying to record this video. The blue particles let you know that there's a sound in an area that you can't see, and they're not particularly accurate, so they have a certain amount of randomness, so we can tell the zombies are in there. We know something's in there, but we don't know what it is and we don't know where it is. But they're a way of tracking footsteps coming towards you. So if a guy's going to come around this corner, you should see him coming, but you won't know exactly when he's going to come. So... God, get it loaded. Go back to the shotty. Close encounters. No, we don't want close encounters. Alex, whenever I come down here, Alex seems to go somewhere. Alex, where are you? Oh, it's because I told him to stay there. God.
Let's go.
Come on, bro. You need to have my back with the axe. Oh, God, man. Yeah, well, I'm chewing through ammo like it's going out of fashion. on, Alex, you can sort him out. Go on, my friend. Do your job. Your AR friends generally won't engage zombies until you get close to them because they don't want to put themselves in harm's way. They do not want to get in the way of someone with a gun. Yeah, have that. Oh, what did you try? We don't care. Oh, what am I doing? Alex just kicked me in the side of the head. That's what the shotty's for, close encounters. Come on then. Let's get on. We're messing around here. He just went to finish him off. I'd already shot him. Oh, finish that. You got him? God, there's something bad going on in that building. Oh my god! We need a oh no! Alex! Ah! That's probably a good place to end it. So, again, this is what happens. You get complacent and the zombies get you. So that's my game. This is the third take of this video, the chaos I had before. First time I recorded this video, I recorded it at... I'll get off this screen because it's kind of boring to look at. First time I recorded this video, I recorded it at 30 FPS and it looked like junk. And then I've done another 2 takes that have been just gone completely wrong for other reasons. I hope this is the one. So yeah, this is my game Survivors, working title. It's likely to be changed, maybe to something like Vigilante or maybe even Kill the Warlords are these 2 titles floating around in my head, because the main story is that in this post-apocalyptic world, these areas are populated by bad men who are trying to take over this island, and it's kind of your job to kick their ass and to put them down while also trying to survive the zombies. So that's 2 of the potential new titles. I haven't decided yet. But my next step is to get this onto Steam just as a placeholder. So if you are interested in the game, once I got it on there, I'd really appreciate a wish list if you would be interested in picking it up when it's complete. That would be amazing. And in the meantime, like a whole like and subscribe thing and would be useful. And also stick your comments down below. A lot of obviously YouTubers generally say that because comments add to the algorithm, but I don't care about the algorithm. I really care about what people's feedback is and any ideas they have and any positive thoughts, any negative thoughts, just stuff in general to help me like get through the final stages of development. But yeah, most of the tech is there now and it's kind of like pushing on through creating levels, creating content. So that's where I'm at. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.